And today we're monitoring the trial of Bionca Ellis, whose fate now rests in the jury's hands. She's accused of stabbing 3-year-old Julian Wood to death and injuring his mother, Margot, at North Olmsted Giant Eagle last summer. Closing arguments just wrapped up within the last half hour. We're going to check in with Natalie Clydesdale. She's been following this for us since the trial started. Natalie, what do we know about today?
Well, Christy, as we've been telling you, Ellis has entered a plea of not guilty by reason of insanity. So now it's up to the jury to decide if Ellis understood what she was doing on June 3rd of last year was wrong. This morning, we heard from the final witness in this trial, forensic psychiatrist Dr. Stephen Knopfsinger. He interviewed Ellis a year after the attack and concluded that her conduct was deliberate and organized and that she was not insane at the time of the killing, which is also what the state is claiming, arguing Ellis was aware of her actions, seeking out the victims, and calculating the attack. However, the defense says that doesn't make sense and argues Ellis was suffering from a psychotic episode, pointing to moments where she looked around oddly and claimed to hear voices. They say she didn't know or understand what she was doing. Today we heard closing arguments from both sides.
That ordinary act turned into an unfathomable nightmare because of what this defendant chose to do on that day. Bionca did purposely and with prior calculation and design cause the death of Julian Wood.
That's not the behavior of someone who's criminal-minded. You just can't brush not guilty by reason of insanity under the rug because it exists in this case.
Well, the jurors are currently deliberating, and all 12 of them need to be in agreement before reaching a verdict, which could take hours or even days. Christy will continue to stay on top of this.
Yeah, absolutely, Natalie. We appreciate it. Thank you.